Welcome, everybody. This is Crisis169 coming to you live in living color. It's a beautiful Monday morning, cloudy. It's about 6:40. I go to work here in about 20 minutes or so. We'll try to make a 10-15 minute video before heading into work. Um, my predictions on the gaming as a whole. Now, what are my predictions in gaming as a whole? You're probably thinking, Crisis, what are you talking about? First off, gaming as a whole is kind of silly because you have Nintendo doing their thing, you have clone consoles coming out, you have the Retron 5, you have different gaming as a whole. So what do I mean is gaming as a whole? What do I mean? Sorry, what do I mean as gaming as a general whole? Is it the Xbox, PlayStation, Switch? It's all of them. Gaming as a whole. It's not one singularity. It's not one single console that I'm looking at here. It's saying to people that it's more than just one thing. It's taking this system here, this product that people have used, to say the Xbox One X, PS4 Pro, Switch, and updating the software. My thoughts are that the next PlayStation console will have to be backwards compatible. Sony's in a fight against crossplay like you wouldn't believe. Sony can't stand crossplay. To Sony, crossplay is like practically giving stuff away free. And that's what the difference between Sony and Microsoft and Nintendo is. Right now, Sony didn't have to do this. They don't have to. They don't have to do crossplay. I say that because they're number one. They don't have to do crossplay. They don't have to show the gaming community that they actually give a damn about them. All they gotta do is just, put a PlayStation 4 Pro, put some good games into it, sell it at Best Buy for like a $450, and sell it. And they'll sell it, and that's what they need, and that's what they're doing. Now, what do I mean by backwards compatibility? Unless you've been living in a rock for the last decade or so, Xbox has been pretty good about backwards compatibility. With 360, they try to get a lot of Xbox original games on it, the OG, the original gangster Xbox, the big black one, not the Xbox One, but the original Xbox. They tried that. Then on the Xbox One original, the base model, Xbox One, they tried backwards compatibility with 360. It did quite pretty well for itself. Looking at that though, and looking at what's going on now though, Sony has the library. They have a library of games that, on PS3 alone, it's worth its weight in gold. I mean, they have games on there like, games you can't find anywhere else. Yes, you have Lost Planet, that's good on both systems. You have games like GTA 4 and games like that, and those games don't include, because they're multi-plat games. I'm talking about only on PlayStation software. You can't buy anywhere else, including the PC. You cannot get to it. You cannot get to it. You cannot play it. You don't have a chance in hell of playing it. That's what I mean. It's not about. Sorry, I got a camera here. It's not about Um, it's not about the multiplat. It's about games that you can only get on one console. And Sony has, this well off, but they refuse to do backwards compatibility for many different reasons. Are they money driven? Probably are. But so is Microsoft. So is Activision. So is EA. So is a lot of these companies out there. Would it hurt them to do it? Probably not. Because not many people are going to run and want to go out and go buy a PS3, top of PS4 and PS5, play games on them. People want it compact, sucked into one console, where they can get everything they need in one console. See, Sony is trying to do it the way of somewhat of how Sega did it. And it kind of scares me a little bit. It scares me because Sega had 7 consoles out when Sega Saturn launched. So your Sega CD games, and you want to play Sega Saturn, you're going to go buy a Sega Saturn. At least with the One X and the Xbox One S and the One X and the base model one, even though it's a pile of junk, because it's way underpowered compared to the One S and One X. You can pop in a 360 game if it's compatible or updated and play it. You have to run to your storage closet, pull out 360, hook it up, and play your 360 games. And not unless the game is not supported on the backwards compatibility. Where a lot of games are going to be that way because a lot of games don't have licenses anymore because some people are out of business or whatever. So you have that issue with that end. The other point is that Sony's PlayStation Move or PlayStation Now thing is garbage. I had it and it kept logging me out, kept saying, internet connectivity is lost, closing out app. And it counts down to 0 and it's garbage. Rumors are that they're trying to start no longer have an option of downloading the game to your hard drive. That is different to the same as the Xbox One Game Pass, but if you can stream it or download or both, it changed the playing field a little bit. But there's still an issue. You still have to pay them to play that service. Game Pass is the same thing, but Game Pass is you download to your console, you own it as long as the game is relevant on Game Pass. Like in the Resident Evil 6 is no longer on Game Pass, so I can't physically play it anymore. Even though I pay Game Pass and I downloaded it, it won't let me play it because it's no longer supported on Game Pass. I have to pay for it. So there's a certain window of time on Game Pass, or I think Game Pass is kind of flawed in this too. I think Game Pass is kind of flawed on this, where they're like Sega also. They have a great idea. In the end, they muck it up, on the launch and the understanding of it. They don't know how to fulfill it from conceiving it to carrying it to giving birth without having it, be DOA. The Game Pass is doing pretty good, especially with had games like Halo Master Collection came out. Halo Master Collection came out on the 1st, so since September. And to my knowledge, it's been been downloading pretty well. People have been liking it. The update's been pretty good, holding pretty strong. Have a couple issues on my end, but I have 200 megabyte down, so I don't know if my speed's too fast for some people or not. Too slow for some people or not, I don't know. Or maybe it's just bad server time, I don't know. But there had been issues with that situation. But see, Game Pass is not some end-all, be-all perfection. It's not. Because if it was, you wouldn't have a time. You wouldn't have timed games. Where I can't play Resident Evil 6 anymore. No, unless I buy it, because it's no longer supported in Game Pass. Even though I downloaded it to my hard drive from Game Pass, you would think, okay, if you download the hard drive of Game Pass, it's no longer available. But since we'll grandfather you in, let you learn how to play it. But once you undownload it, once you uninstall it, you have to pay for it. That's something that kind of scares me on this situation, because you have all these cool games like Halo Master Collection and then Last of Us, the Halo Master Collection and State of Decay 2, and even PlayStation Now has games like the original Last of Us and games that are great games, SmackDown vs. Raw, things like that, on there. Yeah, I think maybe even SmackDown 1 and 2 is on there, I think it is too as well. But those games you gotta stream. You get some internet hog in your neighborhood sucking down the bandwidth, because I have Spectrum and I have 200 megabyte down, but yeah, you still get issues. It will literally cut. It'll literally say, you cut it off game or ending game in 10 seconds, because it's a bad way of doing things. If they did it, like PlayStation, like Game Pass did it, and an option of downloading it to your hard drive and playing it on your hard drive, best thing in the world. And have multiple IPs on there, so you could download a whole freaking library of games and play them. It's not too bad, folks. No, that's not that bad. It's not by far. No, we all have seen worse. Okay, and better. And my thoughts are, going forward with PlayStation, they're gonna have to give us something. Backwards compatibility off a disc. They can keep beating around the bush and keep beating testing. We're bad. We own the street. But what happens if Xbox 2 comes out and it's leap and bounds better than the PS5? Or PS5 comes out and it's total dud. Or Switch comes out with the updated console that they said they're going to be coming out with, and people saying it could be this Black Friday release, or it could be a next year Black Friday release. Hell, they may do it in March again. They may re-release the new updated version of Switch in March to coordinate with the second year anniversary of Switch launching. So I don't hold out hope and saying, well, we have to hope that it's no. We have to understand that, folks, that in the world of gaming, key is everything. Okay, in the world of gaming, timing is everything. There's no such thing as tomorrow in gaming, because today's games are tomorrow's afterthought. That's why games like Dead Rising 4 coming away. Games like Sunset Overdrive, no one talked about. Even though it's a great ass game made by Insomniac, it's by fanboys like, not important to me. Halo 5, another prime example of a game. So what I'm saying is, guys, is this. Before I head into work today, is that my thoughts are that the gaming future is fine. They're going to be digital games and they're going to be disc-based games. That's not going to change for another 20 years or so. No, I'll be in my 50s. I'll be 56. So I'll be no geezer. I'll be approaching my geezer years. I wouldn't think I need a walker or anything at that point in time. But what does need to happen is that there is a differential between gaming and stupidity. And what PlayStation has been doing has been decent. Xbox has been doing kind of stupidity. But now we're seeing the shoe on their foot. I think I gotta cut this video off here now. Like, subscribe, turn notifications, leave comment below. Know when the videos come available. Appreciate it. Peace out.